Hi, I'm Dr. Gill Pomfret. I'm Associate Professor in Tourism at Sheffield University in the UK. I am currently in the Peak District National Park, which is in the north of England. My chapter is The Adventure Tourist. So the first section is Adventure Tourism Demand Trends, and we explore some data by the Adventure Travel Trade Association, which is a global organisation for adventure travel operators. The next section, we look at adventure tourism motives and benefits. There's a lot of research in this area, and a lot of people that publish research in this area are adventurers themselves. So I also introduce push and pull theory of motivation in this chapter. And to illustrate pull factors, I look at Sheffield as an outdoor city destination, which is just down the road from this Peak District National Park. So I chose Peak District National Park and Sheffield as the outdoor city as a case study, as there are many adventure activities here, such as hiking, cycling, mountain biking, paragliding, rock climbing, caving, and water sports. So the next section looks at constraints and negotiation strategies for adventure tourists. For example, self-doubt in one's ability, lack of money and time to do those activities. And we also look at a hierarchical model of leisure constraints within this. So the case study on older adventure tourists examines some of the concepts that we've looked at throughout the chapter, including motives, benefits, and constraints. There isn't a lot of research been done on older adventure tourists, and the research that has been done says that they are a homogenous market, but of course they're not all the same. So the case study looks at some of the adventure tour operators in the UK that offer adventure holidays specifically for older adults of age 50 plus. And then we also look at the end some of the benefits of adventure holidays for these tourists, which largely revolve around well-being. Yeah. So I chose to do a case study on families because they're a strong growth market in adventure tourism. One of the key challenges that adventure tour operators encounter when developing holiday products for families is that children and parents often have different motivations and different things that they want out of an adventure holiday. And keeping everybody happy and having fun are the key things that adventure operators really need to focus on. Many families take independently organised holidays because the parents and the kids sometimes are very competent in the adventure activity. Parents want to sometimes pass on their skills, wisdoms, expertise in particular activities to their children and carry that on through generations. And this is known as generativity. One of the challenges for researchers is trying to consider the viewpoints of all the family members, which is why creative methods such as asking children to draw pictures is a really good idea because it gets them talking about their adventure experiences. Thank you. Enjoy the chapter.